Well, hello there. It's me, Vados. Did you miss me? Anyway, we're here to read these thirst tweets, aren't we? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's take a quick look. Oh my. Wow. You lot are thirsty, aren't you? I suppose I did ask for this, but you really all brought your A-game. Color me impressed. Perhaps you're almost ready to take things to the next level. In training, I mean. Settle down. All right. Let's get started. What? Lord Champa, what are you doing here? I can't believe he found this tweet. Let's see what he has to say. It's a video.
Vados, where are you? I can't find the TV remote. When are you coming home? I am very hungry. All I've eaten is pizza rolls and peanut butter. Also, do you remember my YouTube password? Apparently, Beer has decided to make his own YouTube video. Pah! Okay, Oraclefish, stop recording. Seems I need to get around to washing my own Dragon Balls.
What the fuck?
Can't find the TV remote? All due respect, my lord. You should be doing more than watching the television. Why don't you step outside and get a little exercise in? It's good for your health. I can give you a regimen if you'd like. As for the YouTube password, you'll have to pry it from my cold dead fingers. It's for your own good. You've got enough going on. And I reiterate, get some exercise in. All right, next tweet. This one is from Dandelion and Bardock, also known as Defrain. If I deck the balls with boughs of holly, would you be the angel on top? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. I believe the Earth's saying is deck the halls with... Oh, I forgot where I was. I forgot I was reading the thirst tweets. Oh my. Starting off with a strong one, are we? Strong in more ways than one. Looking at your profile picture. Well, I can't give you an answer just yet. But I would not be opposed to you stopping by for a training session or two. Let me know. Ah, yes. A question from Vimy. Vimy, is it? Excuse me if I got that wrong. Love that your name starts with V, by the way. Vados of Universe 6. What's this I'm hearing about thirst? I don't quite understand what's going on here. It appears that there's a child inside of Zeno, and he looks very, very upset. To answer your question, oh great Lord Zeno, this is a platform on which people can have conversations, and sometimes celebrities, public figures, and, if I may, divine beings now, do this thing called a thirst tweet reading. You tweet something that gives people the space to be as lewd or thirsty or... Zeno, wait. We can talk about this. Please don't destroy Universe 10. It's all in good fun. You'll see. Just let this video play out, okay? Wait, Zeno! Goku's coming over to play! Aren't you excited? Well, that was a dodged bullet. The next one is from... Oh, there's an evil Vimy? And he's impersonating Vegeta, my student. You may be strong, angel woman, but you wouldn't last 30 seconds with me. I'm going to have a little fun and read this in Vegeta's voice. You may be strong, angel woman, but you wouldn't last 30 seconds with me. Oh, this is hilarious. First of all, the fact that... Oh, look at that. Other Vimy commented exactly what I was going to say. To put it simply, you are no match for me. Sorry. I do see another tweet from you where you asked to drink from my fountain of youth. The answer is yes. If you can prove yourself worthy, all big, strong men are welcome. but we can't show that on YouTube. Speak of the prince. Prince Vegeta is here and asking, do you crave the vitamins? So, I have a prescription that can help fill you up. Now we are talking. Oh, I have been vitamin deficient for a long time. And there's no possibility of any unwanted side effects. Papa? I'll hold you to that, Prince. Next we have Ace Lewd Arts. Kaba is looking pretty breedable today. As his trainer, I cannot go on the record saying that I agree with you. But I will say, I do not disagree. On the record, I will say he's made some excellent progress with his training. And soon he will be a force to be reckoned with. Soon, all the universes shall see. The next tweet is from Isdawiz. Oh, is this Citrus talking? Unlike everyone else, I'm getting straight to the point. I just want to make you squirt uncontrollably. I will be honest, I'm very fond of you being direct with me. Now, let me be direct with you. I've been around for thousands of years. I have the ability to turn back time. I train some of the strongest fighters in all the universes. If anyone's going to be squirting, it's you, dear. I'm open to seeing you try, though. The next tweet is from Nokia21, aka Darwa Arts. The question is, has 21 ever made moves on you? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the answer is no. Now, if she ever did make it to Universe 6, I'm curious what kind of moves she would have in store for me. I'm sure I could make her come, though.
You what?
To Universe 6. What did you think I meant? Oh, we have Stevie Ray here. Vados. I will make everything clap so hard that the heavens will shake and the other angels will be able to hear your thunderous sounds of joy. That is an awfully exciting proposition you've got there. Come train with me, and I'll be the judge of whether you're worthy of even attempting such a thing. Hope you've been training. BooTube says, according to Kishinpain, angels don't have reproductive organs. So Boo's question is, do you have sex parts and how do you use them? And a little smirky face, you little devil. You know, I get this question a lot more than you would think. People are curious about angel biology, but there's a very good reason why mortals don't know too much about it. Without turning this into a science lesson, mortals simply cannot comprehend the dimensions in which angels operate. So, it's a simple yet complicated answer. Not sure how helpful that was to you, but the reproductive organs are there, and we have children. But that's just this particular universe. Don't take my word for others. Our next tweet is from The Final Conduit. How many perverted things can you do with that stuff? Or did you mean to say staff? I'm going to assume you did. In that case, the staff is only used for official business. The repercussions of it being used for anything else can be devastating. So we don't toy with it. Void from YouTube says, oh god, it's finally here. Kept you waiting, did I? Let's do a role play. You will be McDonald's, and I'll be Nike because I'll be doing it and you will be loving it. Oh, that's very clever. Good one, Void. Oddly enough, even with my flight and time travel abilities, I want to put on some shoes and run over to McDonald's and have myself a nice, adult, happy meal.
What the fuck?
Or perhaps someone in the chat can satisfy my craving? Hello there, that Unis MF, aka that one motherf... Seeing that angelic pound cake makes me want to commit a sin and live up to my name. That is, if angels can bear children. Well, you just heard the answer to that, didn't you? Anyway, I want you to be aware that there are consequences to your actions. And I hope you are willing to accept them. And can I just say, I love the fact that I'm being compared to an Earth delicacy. Oh, I could go for some pound cake myself right now. Anthony810 asks, who would you smash? Chi-Chi, Chilai, 21, or all three? I don't know. None of them really strike me as anything special. If any one of them can defeat Kaba, Kale, and Caulifla in battle, I may consider it. Speaking of Kaba, Darkrai Demon has an offer for me? Hope Kaba and Champa treat you well, 'cause I could give you every treat you want. They treat me well enough, but things could always be better. You better not be joking, because I am a fiend for treats. Just ask Bulma every time she brings those packaged noodles over. And here's one from Dominic Taylor. Actually, there are several here from Dominic Taylor. I'm going to pick just one. Since you're an angel, I know you have some angelic assets. And you would be correct in that regard. As angels, we don't really carry much to our name. There's really no need for it. But the stuff we do have is divine, beyond comprehension. Now, I don't agree with a lot of what Zamasu said, but he was right about one thing. You mortals are not ready for us. Oh, a simple one. Thank you, Jotei. Jotei says, Dami Mami Arara? Of course. Let me just get my Dami Mami face on. Are you ready? Arara. Zephyr Knives, aka Knives the VTuber, says, is this how I shoot my shot? Not to sound like a complete here, but you wouldn't have a shot any other way. So if you've got a shot to shoot, now is the time. Hit me with it. I want to hear what kind of game mortals have. No ulterior motives whatsoever. Here's one from Dylan Devlin. As long as I have a face, you'll have a place to sit. Oh, I love this idea. These angelic cheeks do need a rest every now and then, so never let anything happen to that lovely face of yours, okay? Our next tweet is from Red Scout, aka Private C 2004. Blue Boys in action. We heard a pretty angel can give their students a good training session. How about you try us on privately, eh? Aw, isn't that sweet? The Blue Boys have taken over the Red Scouts' Twitter just to get to me. I could definitely spare a few days for you two to have a private session. Oh, and bring that French bread with you as well. This angel can have quite the appetite. See you soon, boys. Dark Mewtwo says, are you Winter? Because you'll be coming soon. I'm not. I can see how with the blue skin it could be confusing. As for the second part of that sentence, you might just be right. Here's one from Teddy P. I want you to rewind time so I can be surprised every time I see your pretty face. Oh, now isn't that a sweet one? But I think you must know that we can't use our powers that flippantly. Not only will we get in trouble, but we might cause irreparable damage to the timeline. A few times, however, should be fine. See you soon, again and again. Alright, next one. Do you like Earth's food, Vados? If so, I'd be more than happy to give you a cream pie. Honestly, I appreciate how clever that is. Who was this again? Slip Slide. You know, your eyes are upside down, not the ones on your face, the ones in your name. Anyway, I will be more than receptive of this cream pie you have for me.
You what?
Please, let me know when I can expect delivery. Here's one from Darko Foxfire. You're such a bad woman that I want to be your good man. Oh, well, isn't that wholesome? Not the calling me a bad woman part, but I do not disagree. I'll just keep Champa distracted with some kind of feast or something, and we can hang out. What do you think? Next, we have not Jonovan, but he calls himself Mr. John or King Trashcan. Oh, any relation to that Sesame Street thing, the green one? Ah, Oscar, that was his name. Anyway, Mr. John writes, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna need a drink of Vados after we drink our Calvados. And then maybe you can call Vados after you drink that Calvados with Vados. I don't mind being a call girl. Let me be real though, I do want to try this drink that you've shared with me. Where can I find it? And does it taste heavenly? Just like the real thing? We have a lover of jellyfish here. Calls themselves Jellyfish Lover. Would you touch me so that I can tell my friends I've been touched by an angel? Well, while I do have a very busy schedule, I'm always down to play a wingman, or wingwoman if you would. Get it? Because I'm an angel. What? Oh, come on, that was a good one! Anyway, the answer is yes. Ooh, we have a nice message here from Ronin-san. Oh, Mommy Vados, if you allow it, allow me permission to drink your love juices. I am very thirsty. But of course, it would be a shame if you were to die of thirst because you didn't have any nutrition in you. And it does help that you called me Mommy. Don't stop. Big Trip, aka Trippy Sensei, says, if you're an angel, then call me a devil because I'm going to do so many bad things to you. Oh, my dear, I've lived a very long time and had to deal with some very, very bad people, so I'm sure I can handle anything that you throw at me. Not to mention, this angel's got a bad side, too. Well, do your worst. Here's one from Phil, the Specialist Ghoul. Hey, Vados, you like rough play? Because that ponytail is going to come in real handy when I'm blowing your back out. Woohoo! The shivers that went up my spine. Let's just say I can handle the tight end of the football team. And more. All right, I've got time for 2 more. Let's see. Ah, SSJ Blue Heezy says, I'm going to be straight with you, Vados. I want to see you clap them cheeks so hard the whole universe shakes. Well, I'm no Zamasu. I'm not going to destroy the universe. But I can go harder than Champa versus a Super Saiyan Blue, for example. You will feel the impact like a Genshin. Alright, and last one from Dark Marcy. Hey Vados, if we were both squirrels, would you let me bust a nut in your hole? If we were squirrels, huh? An angelic squirrel? Well, yes, I would, with one exception. Instead of storing them for the winter after I gather all those nuts, I would eat them here and now. My oh my, I underestimated how much I was wanted. There were far too many tweets for me to get through them all in one round. Trust me though, the same can't be said of me about a good workout. My deepest apologies if I did not get to your tweet this time. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more. Until next time, this angel gives you her blessing. Stay sharp, and maybe one day we'll train together. Goodbye.